Iran just shot a bunch of drones at Israel, and Israel's going to counterstrike. So that's the news. I don't want to get anybody hysterical. I don't want to get anybody scared. So I'm starting with that. Calm down. We're going to go over this together. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug Tenaple. This is where the happy patriots are. We stay strong. Part of being a good patriot is you keep a cool head. You don't suddenly start freaking out because you have to be thinking straight before you can do any good. If you just go flying off, all flying off the handle, you're no good to anybody.
Iran has launched a direct attack from Iranian soil towards the state of Israel. We are closely monitoring Iranian killer drones that are en route to Israel sent by Iran. This is a severe and dangerous escalation.
These are the popular, what is trending on Twitter or on X. This falls into the category of my friends and I are all making fun of Kamala Harris going, "We did it, Joe." Remember after the election, she goes, "We did it, Joe." We did it. And so it became a meme of every time something goes wrong, they do the "We did it, Joe" meme. So let's look at X's trending topics right now. As all day, Iran has threatened to send drones into Israel. Israel has threatened to counter. Okay. And here's X trending in political figures. World War III.
Mr. President, to Iran in this moment?
Don't.
Are American personnel and assets at risk, Mr. President? Mr. President, are American troops at risk as well?
We are devoted to the defense of Israel. We will support Israel. We will help defend Israel, and Iran will not succeed. Thank you very much.
What would trigger a direct U.S. response, sir?
That's with 5,000 posts. World War III is trending. Next one down, trending in the United States. World War III, also trending. Here's a different one. Politics trending. WW111. I don't know what that one means. Next one down, trending in United States. Crypto crash. So crypto crash is because Bitcoin dropped down a bunch today. And then down below that, trending in the United States, drones. We did it, Joe. That's the theme of today's show, is about World War III and the end of the world and all that stuff. I don't know the future. I don't believe by necessity the end of the world couldn't be a million years from now. I don't see why it also couldn't end tomorrow. I do know I'm not going to run around like a chicken or a coward if it does end, that there's a job to do. There's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. So you don't panic. You don't make impulsive decisions. I'm here to be, it's not ending. I'm only saying don't overreact. You got to remember, think about World War II, when half of the world was taken over by Germany. Okay. They had a reason to fear. And I remember during the Gulf War, 1990, what was that, 91? And I mean, our churches were full. And Calvary Chapel, they'd read from the newspaper about Russia coming down from the north, and it was all end time stuff. And after you see it enough, and I was there in the theater during Late Great Planet Earth in 1979 about the second coming being right around the corner. I don't like apocalyptic doomsday scenarios, and I don't like influencers or online talent or people on Twitter that try to monetize your pain and suffering, your greatest fears, cultural conspiracies. It's how people use you to make money and get attention, which is also how you make money, by getting your attention. So I'm doing the opposite. I'm not here to get your attention. I'm here to tell you the truth and downplay the drama. How can I be trying to exploit you if I'm trying to downplay the drama? Notice, in trying to calm you down and not fomenting up terror and fear, I'm going to get less views on this show. I will make less money. I will have less agreement from my audience, which is often wants to be terrified. People want to be scared. I'll tell you why they do. It's not because we're cowards. It's because oftentimes if we tighten up and get defensive and get ready, we feel like we're more prepared. So it's kind of a natural instinct in people to overreact to everything, because then you feel like, well, they're not going to catch me unprepared and catch me, without that's why so many commercials for these channels are like, emergency seeds, emergency foods, emergency generator, electricity generator and all that stuff. And I don't like exploiting you guys that way. No, you can be as afraid as you want to be. I'm not telling you don't fear anything either. I'm only saying I'm here to comfort you and say, my hero is Gandalf when Minas Tirith is being attacked by orcs, and Denethor just starts screaming, "Abandon your post! Everyone die by however you want to choose." And he, "Please live for your life." And Gandalf pushes Denethor off of his horse. He goes, "Shut up." And he goes, "Fight." Prepare for battle. In other words, keep your head in battle. Keep your powder dry. Stay frosty. Calm down. Okay? Everybody calm down. I'll let you know, when someone starts, when that wall, when someone starts coming in through there, some military force or something.
Our defensive and offensive capabilities are at the highest level of readiness, ahead of this large-scale attack from Iran. Together with our partners, the Israel Defense Forces is operating at full force to defend the state of Israel and the people of Israel. This is a mission that we are determined and ready to fulfill.
I've reported to you this. It's Kamala Harris, because Trump has also come out with a tweet and said this wouldn't happen if I was your president. I agree. I think Biden projecting weakness shows you project strength is the best way to stop a conflict around the world. You put a weak guy like Biden in there, and I've said this already, guys, despotic countries around the world are going, we have until November to pull off whatever we want to pull off, because when Trump wins, when he comes to town, the play time with all these terrorists and all these terrible actors is over. I also expect China to make a move on Taiwan before the election, because they'd be stupid not to. That's all. So we pray for the world. Hope you'll pray with me. Most important, remember, keep your head. We need your head in the game, disciplined, calm, sober, and frosty. That's how Dad did it. I'm Doug in Exile.